So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now they get it set.
And already we're underway here. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend. Shoots!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. And he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cruyff, Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Mohamed Salah. Trippier.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top drawer. He was going to, he was bound to, he just had to. Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's picked it up out wide, and it's played into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Willock. Gordon. That's Willock. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. The cross comes in. Tonali, quality ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely aimed pass. Trippier calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. Crosses it, Cruyff! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And we hit half-time. See your views on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half is underway. What a throw in. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. That has been slung wide. And it's Messi. It's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Paul. Willock. Gets into a good position. Knocks it out wide. And it's made its way to him. Now this could be a chance. Carries far too far and out of play. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Substitution. So the manager can make a change for first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Gordon. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Now he's off and running. Gordon. Now it's Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Messi. It's a good look. Oh, smashing header! Yes! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution in progress.
Newcastle are making a change now. A case now of complete control. And this is Cruyff. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Messi. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 19, Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 10.
And he can clear it away.
Number 18, Mbappe.
Spread out to the left.
Number 41, Rice.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Gordon picks it up out wide. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's worked it through. And this Cruyff is on his own. Shapes the shoot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's Joelinton. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cruyff, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a rich...
Shoots! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Lewandowski, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski, played out to the left flank. Messi tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Jong. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy...
It's Lewandowski! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dani Olmo goes short. Now it's Dani Olmo. Hit into the middle. He gets big. Now who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in deep. Up he goes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! And one more try!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Cruyff. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Number 9, Johan Cruyff.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Dani Olmo. It's a delicate pass. Casillas claims comfortably. Danny Olmo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Wilshere. And here's Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé. This is De Jong. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick reminder today,
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. The action is back on the way. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. He's got away. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Ball swung in. That has been knocked clear.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Mohamed Salah! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
João Cancelo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. swept in, and he's heaved it away, and the counter is on. And it's Olmo. Messi, the man we've all come to watch. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bernal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi. And he's forced to go back. And it's Rodri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. 75 minutes played. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he can pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Rafinha.
Eric Garcia.
Number 16.
Koundé
Ferrin. Number 7.
chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Rashford.
And it's Rashford.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And he's had it nicked away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tries a shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 41. Right.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United would not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's the throw. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And a
Cruyff
quick
picking
reminder
up man of the
to
match
please take
award,
all
and
without
no
being
surprise
located
there.
by the entrance gate. Thank you.
What's on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Sulemana. Cross flung in towards the middle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Giorgio Scalvini, is a very formidable defender because he's so powerfully built. He's got great technique too, he's very calm and patient in his whole approach. There's no rashness to his game, nothing is left to chance.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Howson. And it's Cruyff. Looks a smashing ball. Flings it. Cruyff! Goal! Manchester United! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the return pass. Zappacosta. Back towards the middle. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Iniesta. Can he get it through? Scalvini.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And it's Pasalic. Looking wide.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. Shot, surely! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. He got it right.
Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi, great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
We're celebrating their birthdays
Manchester
today.
United in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Cruyff, Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Relentless, just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Albert Ferrer. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to pass it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Belanova. De Roon. To Pasalic. Played into space. That looks a good ball through. Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Hakimi. Albert Ferrer. Iniesta, a player of legendary status. Now Howson. Wilshere. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zalewski wins the duel this time. Zappacosta. Kolasinac. Zappacosta. And he's forced to go back. And it's De Roon. De Roon. And it's Salah. Well, they can break here. It's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. Manchester United awarded another corner. Cruyff! He's kicked it out just. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Shot a goal! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Sulemana knocks it into space.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the... Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he is going into that little black book. Tries to get it clear. Nicely spread. And it's Bellanova. Iniesta. Daron. He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! That's just wide.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta. Coming on the field. Number 41. Price. Number 7. Jolinton.
Necessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Been indicated.
Howson. It's Fernando Torres. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in a good position here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And a quick reminder
Mohamed
today,
Salah,
everybody,
very
to
much the
make
hat-trick
sure
hero.
that any
What
return
an
in the bids
extraordinary
provided.
game he had.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Yang ini yang